Magnificent is on the planet of Garax. He's trying to steal the Eye of Orpheus. And the sisters are going to try and stop him. Ready? Alright, so the sisters garrison, we've got Canoness Helena, a command squad of the Banner, 2 squads of Battle Sisters, Father Xavier the Priest, and a unit of Retributors with 2 multi-melters and 2 heavy bolters, the garrison of the Shrine. Coming in from reserve, there's 2 Rhinos and a squad of Seraphim with a special saint. Saint somebody. Yeah, that's it.
Phobos and its planetary defense force traitors are closing their grasp on the sanctuary of the sisters he is deploying. They have made the scout move. We have Phobos and his retinue of 5 chosen there. We have 2 cameras fully loaded with laser guns and all the goodies you probably see in the army list. Phobos advisor, Chaos Sorcerer level 2, and 10 Chaos Cultists deployed over there. Legion jumped on the opportunity to stealth something. These kleptomans or space kleptos will not pass this chance. We'll get some normal Chaos Space Marine circling, entering from the other side of the town, hiding behind the building over there, and then a borrowed traitor chimera containing 10 Chaos Space Marines is advancing on that side as well. We have 2 Valkyries that will come in turn 3 to try to steal and take away the relic. We have the Space Marines that are into the stolen camera and a squad of 5 Terminators who will deep strike around turn 3. The Chaos Space Marine has taken 2 powers from Telepathy, Dominate and Psychic Shriek.
The sisters garrison moves around, they smell a rat over here. Father Xavier, the priest, has joined this 12 sister squad. There's still the garrison in the annex. The Retributors have shifted to protect against this chimera, and then the command squad are staying put for now.
Turn 1, the Lord and his traitor units moved ahead, fired so that chimera and this one fired on that squad, killed a few. These guys just sitting there, they're not going to be shot at by the sisters. In typical traitor infiltrator fashion, is hiding behind the tank. So he's advanced into the trees, shot there, killed 1. The Alpha Legion moved up, shot a few, assaulted, did 3 wounds, didn't get any casualties in return, but they are fearless, so the sisters held. And the sisters inside are mustering, getting their weapons ready for the assault. The camera there with the 10 Space Marines flat outed into cover behind the other building, and that's it for Chaos.
Okay, so the Retributor squad fired at the chimera and took a hull point off and immobilized it. All the rest of the sisters charged out and assaulted the Alpha Legion, slew the champion in a challenge with the Canoness, and the other sisters managed to club 3 Alpha Legion, and the command squad took 2 casualties in exchange. So it's a push because they're fearless, and yeah, they just stick in, and we're going to turn 2 Chaos.
Phobos and his squad moved up, didn't shoot, they have plasma guns. That squad there shot at the relic guards, took a few. The traitor detachment deployed and took point to shoot at the squad over there, took a few as well. The sorcerer and his retinue of cultists moved along, tried to stay in cover, not being shot at. The assault Space Marines with their flamers and the camera with flamers just moved 12 cruising speed closer to this, didn't do any dangerous terrain. That squads of Space Marines didn't see all the roots in these little wood there and get slowed quite drastically, rolled a 1 on the movement through the terrain. They ran afterwards toward the combat. However, the 3 squads of sisters, seeing that dawn light as an omen of sanctity, were invigorated and slashed down the squad of Alpha Legion. No more Alpha Legion for us.
Yeah, lots of flamethrowers and melty guns and bolt guns. Then Saint Celestine came in with the Seraphim. They scattered and fell back into the woods, but none of them died to dangerous terrain. And yeah, another game turned through.
Phobos moved up, called his elite troops. The Terminators came in deep stroke, 6 inches away from the boss. They did not scatter. They shot at the big squad over there. 2 wounds. These guys came out because they're out of the game. They don't move out of the tank. That tank moved away from the squad over there just in case they could reach him next turn and melt him to death. And all the guards here have been given orders from the command squad to take that squad down, which they did. The whole 12, 10 guy? 10 guy. 10 women strong squad. The squad of Space Marines there moved up, flamed and melted some of the guys here. Phobos and his group fired potshot at these guys as well. And one left that failed his more check, moved out, they charged him, he or she failed a save and therefore was taken down, which leaves my Space Marines in the open, which is not great. These guys rallied into the woods, take some cover, tried to kill the Colonels, didn't do anything, and then finally that tank there shot his turret at the Colonels and didn't do anything.
Alright, Sisters turned 4. The Sister squad here embarked in their Rhino and it moved up 6 inches. The Retributors fired into the Chaos Marines and took out another one. Saint Celestine and the Seraphim moved up 12. The Canonists joined this Sister squad and they fired into the Terminators, just sending them packing. The Rhino here fired into the Guard squad, hit twice and didn't wound, and everyone else is dead.
Camera was over there, moved over here to cover Phobos's advance, moved up, and just making sure the squad of Marines had the relic. The squad get in, get the relic, flamed the upper level of the church or the sacred building. They're okay. The squads of Imperial Guards shuffled a little bit to provide some cover and clear some space for the arrival of the Valkyrie. They shot at that squad as well, took a few casualties there, which was good. That squad who rallied the last turn moved up a little bit, shot, and then just made the charge in, and they stuck in combat, which is a great thing for me. And that's the end of the turn. The Valkyrie landed, one here, one there. The unit Space Marines did a good football move. They moved out of the building in contact with the unit of Chosen, passed the relic. The Chosen then ran and got a good roll of a 6, so get close here. The guards moved around, shifted to kind of block access to the Valkyrie, and then everything apart from that Valkyrie shot at Saint Celestine and did 1 wound. 1 wound. The squad with the Lord just recently joined them, just assaulted, and then the champion threw himself to Saint Celestine and got burned to death by Holy Flame. That Valkyrie shot at the squad. Oh yeah, and this squad.
Ready? Okay.
Sorry.
So, Sisters turn 6, the only thing that mattered was whether or not the Chosen can get the relic onto the Vendetta, the Valkyrie. So the Seraphim jumped over and assaulted. The Chosen all have power weapons, so they swung. One of them killed himself with a plasma pistol, which is probably the critical error or the critical action. They swung, killed 3 Seraphim. Seraphim swung back and killed 1 Chosen, but the Seraphim passed their morale check. So they're locked in combat for turn 6, and the Chaos can't get the relic onto the Valkyrie. So
big fail.
well, yeah.
That was a cool scenario. Thanks for the scenario. I think the whole thing was a bit OP on the Chaos side, but terrible rolls.
I think it was too hard. Well, okay, so the result is the Chaos hold the relic. The Sisters couldn't keep it, but they didn't get it onto the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to complete that objective.
Mm.
I think either I should change the Seraphim for more just regular Sisters, or maybe even remove Saint Celestine as well. But yeah, then again, alright. So, the end of the game, Phobos is in combat with Saint Celestine. The Seraphim have engaged the Chosen Chaos Space Marines within sight of their Valkyrie. Guard squad are, I guess, trying to protect them, but